Yes, any coalition that is not to be built around Peter Obi as the presidential candidate, any coalition built to have Peter Obi as a vice president to anybody is dead and failed upon arrival. In fact, it is null and void. Do I need to repeat that? Of course, I don't need to. Why am I saying this? Recently, Peter Obi made this comment that he's going to run his presidential race under the Labour Party come 2027. I think I watched some videos, listening to some persons on the social media who was angry about it and was like, why would Peter Obi not be a part of the alliance? Because so many people seem to be believing in this alliance and that the alliance will be the possible way out in unseating Bola Ahmed Tinubu comes 2027. And that if Peter Obi is not part of it, then the alliance will not work. I agree. Obviously, we know that. And based on that confidence, and I'm saying, if there has to be an alliance, it has to be around Peter Obi and for Peter Obi. It's that simple. Atiku, come the next cycle of election, will be 80 years old. He's 78 now. By November this year, he will be 80, 79. By next November, he will be 80 years. Yes. So before the election, he will be close to 81 or thereabout. What does Atiku want? You see this talk of Peter Obi running as vice to Atiku, and Atiku will do a one term. For crying out loud, we are not children. We might not be politicians, but we are not babies. We are not idiots. What exactly does Atiku want? Why must it be Atiku? Why not even somebody else? Okay, let's assume it cannot be Peter Obi. Bring in somebody else that is as credible as Peter Obi. Because anybody with a lesser credibility, we are not involved. So I don't think nobody can tell me that if Peter Obi accepts to run as vice, that he will have the support he had in 2023. Not even one quarter, he won't. I won't vote for a Peter Obi in any political party as the running mate to anybody. I will not waste my time. We all know the position of the vice president in the country. How effective is it? So why would Peter Obi, who has made a name, who is the biggest selling name in politics? When you say a selling name, a hot bride in the political market, when you talk about love and general acceptability, nobody come close to His Excellency Peter Obi. So I'm not against any alliance. I'm aware that a meeting for the alliance talk was held in Abuja. And how did it end? Chaos. That the delegate from Jigawa interrupted and messed up the place. Maybe they complained about wrong representation or whatever, but it doesn't matter. If an alliance being formed, they're already having a chaos. I wonder how they are going to come to a common terms to let Peter Obi be the candidate. Because when I'm saying the people involved, if this alliance is not about saving Nigeria and Nigerians, if it is all about power grabbing from Tinubu, please, Mona, let the man continue. We'll continue the same suffer. That is my opinion. If you are to grab this power from Tinubu to satisfy your own selfish interest, maybe to satisfy Atiku presidential ambition, not to save Nigeria, forget it. We better just endure the one we currently do. Because I know exactly what I'm saying. What should be the alliance? Tinubu will come, Peter Obi will do vice for 4 years. After one term, they will not know now. For those of you that think that's the shortest road to presidency, I don't know how you think. If election was normal in Nigeria, Peter Obi got the highest number of votes in 2023. So because INEC did what they did and perfected by the judiciary, you are telling me a man who got majority of the vote, a man who won in Lagos, who won in Abuja, he should go as vice? That would be an insult. So if you know Peter Obi political value, then build the alliance around him. Every other person can support. But if you want to lose everything, then forget about it. And coming back to this, that Peter Obi said I will be running under Labour Party. Sir, which of the Labour Party? Because the Labour Party we currently have, I don't think this Labour Party will work unless something is going to be done about it. The Labour Party that still have Julius Abure doing his own, he still have Arabambi doing his own, he still have, what do they call the Apampa? Is it Apampa? What's the man name? That Babalawo, that native doctor, when they form national chairman. all these people, Lamidi Apapa, the same Labour Party that still have these people who we all know are mole and agent for the incumbent party. I don't know how Peter Obi is going to do it, but I just don't know which party is going to run. Because the coalition being formed, I'm sure it will not be formed in the name of Labour or in PDP. But whatever you guys are going to do, if you want Nigerians to support that coalition, build it around Obi. Let Obi be the candidate, and then we can be talking. Call this judgment, sentiment, partial, is all na you sabi. We just need somebody that Nigeria truly trusted, somebody that Nigerians have accepted, and that can move this country to the next level. I can't see any other person other than Peter Obi at this time. I know there are other many qualified people. I'm not saying there are no other tangible Nigerians. There are many. But when you talk about political value at this time, Peter Obi leads the trade. So let me see your comments and opinion at the comment section.